Hello, guys. So, I'm sorry that I haven't posted in the past 2 weeks. What happened was, 2 Fridays ago, I was at work. I was plating up cinnamon rolls for my residents, and my phone was in my apron pocket upside down. And so, when I grabbed one of the cinnamon rolls, the icing dripped right into the port where I charge my phone. So, I couldn't charge my phone, and I thought it was broken. So I ordered a new one. I figured, oh, it'll be here by Monday. No. it uh it basically ended up taking a week. But of course, uh at some point during last week, my boyfriend was able to clean out the port so I could charge my phone. I wanted to make sure that my phone had enough charge to do my work stuff. And so that's why I haven't posted any videos. But anyways, it's currently 3 a.m. I have a really weird sleep schedule right now. But anyways, so let me get back into it. So, I can't really remember last week, or I can't really remember 2 weeks ago too much because just everything blurs together. I just know that I was 10 weeks pregnant at that point, and I feel like I was starting to feel better, more energy, and my appetite starting to get better. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that week. So last week I was 11 weeks pregnant. Um, I wish I could remember the size of the fruit that my baby was. Oh man, it's really been something. Like, I honestly don't know if the level of tiredness I feel is normal. I've been needing to get blood work done. Um, they're testing to see if my baby has Down syndrome, and then I'm also gonna find out the sex of the baby. And so I had planned on doing it last Monday, but I ended up sleeping pretty much the whole day, and also I had some nausea. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna absolutely have to do this on Thursday because it's the only other day I can do it, and my doctor's appointment's coming up. And this Thursday, I get to have dental work done, so there's no way I'm gonna do blood work the same day that I'm getting dental work done. So yeah, so I decided I would do it on Thursdays. Um, Mondays I feel like are my worst day. I'm just so exhausted on Mondays. That's why I'm filming right now, because I feel like later today I'll probably end up sleeping the whole day. But at the same time, yesterday I took a long nap, so maybe I'm good. Because for the past few weeks, my daughter and I started going back to church. So, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, I think, she tried out for the worship team, and she found out she was accepted. And so um, I decided that we should probably start going back to church since now she's officially like a member of this church. She started going with her friends like 2 years ago. They would do they like the first thing was this Halloween party, and they went to youth group and stuff. And it's the same church that she went to camp over the summer, and she got baptized and all that stuff. And so yeah, yesterday was my third time going to this church. And so it's been pretty cool because I'm just so happy for her. She's always loved singing since she was a little girl. She would make videos on my phone when she was like 5, 6. It was really cute. Her and her friends singing. So I'm just so proud of her. And it's just been really exciting. And I keep thinking, like, when I finally see her on the stage singing with them, I'm probably going to cry the whole time because I'm just so excited for her. But, anyways, oh gosh, I don't know. It's like this past week, I'm definitely feeling a lot better at work. I don't feel as exhausted, but I also am using tools to make myself not so tired. So, like, I have noticed that if I'm not super tired at breakfast, then I end up being super, super tired at lunch. And so, what I would do is I would just eat a Verb bar and it would get me through lunch. And a few days last week, I actually went home for I went home after lunch because I have 3 hours in between shifts, and normally I'll just sit in this room and like play on my phone or read. But when my phone wasn't working, I honestly was really missing my boyfriend. I leave my house at 6 in the morning, don't get home till 8 p.m., and so I literally don't see him at all. And then when I get home at night, I go to bed. So, um, the fact that I couldn't text him or anything was just kind of hard for me. So, yeah, I went home a few days last week and it was actually really nice. Um, but I also got 6 miles extra of walking in because I didn't want to wait for the connecting bus. I think I would have to wait 45 minutes for it, so I just decided I would walk the 2 miles to the other bus. So yeah, that's how I came up with 6 miles. But anyways, um, oh man, I just feel like, um, I'm just an exhausted mess lately. Oh, but it's like the past 2 Sundays, my daughter has had first we went to church in the morning, and then she's had like this night situation at church. Last week she had a dinner with the rest of the worship team, and so we went to that. And then yesterday they had this big worship service at 6:30 p.m. And I didn't have any more bus money for her, so we had to walk there and back. And plus, the bus doesn't run like after 7 on Sundays. So even if we had bus money to get there, we still had to walk home. But anyway, so it's like I'm busy. I'm really busy on Sundays. I'm really busy throughout my week. And so I can understand why I'm so tired on Mondays. But anyway, um so I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks ago. My coworker told me she noticed that I was showing, and I told her, "Oh, I'm probably just bloated, right?" And she just laughed it off, right? And then I was reading. I don't know if it was that day or whatever. Um, but anyways, I was reading that around week 10 or 11. I think I'm week 12 now. I'm a hot mess. Anyways, I was reading about it, and they said that you actually can start showing around those weeks. I guess it was 11. And so I was like, you know what? She's probably right. And then I was looking in the mirror one day, like last week, and I realized, yeah, I'm definitely showing. And my resident the other day, oh man, she goes, "Man, you're really coming along." And I was like, "Oh yeah." And then her table mate was like, "Has the doctor said you're gaining too much weight? Are you okay?" And it was just so funny because it's like normally people say stuff like that, you know? And at that point, I wasn't sure because I hadn't weighed myself since my doctor's appointment. Like, normally I'll weigh myself early in the morning, but I have just been either forgetting or sleeping in or whatever. But yesterday I actually weighed myself and I lost point 0.3 of a pound, which now means that since before I got pregnant, I've only gained 1.7 pounds. And so obviously, I'm still on track. I'm pretty sure those 6 extra miles for what, 3 days or something. I can't even remember how many days it was. Let's just say three. For 3 days probably helped. And the fact that like I'm really not hungry at lunch. Like I'll still eat something, because I have 3 prenatals a day and I don't like to take them all at once. So I like to make sure that I have some kind of lunch every day. But anyways, and so I feel like the fact that I'm really not hungry is really like the reason why I'm not gaining a bunch of weight. And it's like I know I'm not supposed to gain weight in the first trimester, but um when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was always hungry, and I remember thinking I needed to eat for 2, and so that's what I would do. And now I know better, and also I'm drinking a lot more water too. Um I know when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was confused about whether I was hungry or thirsty, so I was always eating. But anyway, um, yeah, so I feel like things are going along well, and I am hoping that pretty soon I won't be as tired. But I really want to talk to my doctor about it because I feel like my exhaustion is like beyond the exhaustion I should have. But at the same time, it's like I live such an active lifestyle. Every morning before work, I walk 2 miles and I get so sweaty because I only have a limited time to get to work. And so I have to walk fast. I can't just like mosey along. And so I walk 2 miles in the morning and then I have to run around carrying heavy like plates and dishes and whatever at work. And then on Saturday nights, I have to walk to the bus because there's no bus to take me to the other bus on Saturdays. So yeah, I get a lot of exercise. And so it's like maybe that's why I'm so tired, but I honestly feel like my iron levels aren't the best. I'm trying to eat more iron, but it's like you cannot get me to eat liver. I tried it one time when I was pregnant, last time, and it was not a thing. I remember I tried it one other time when my brother made it because he loves liver, and he's like, "Oh, it's just beef, it's just hamburger." No. And so like I know there's other things I can eat that have iron. And then today I have to go grocery shopping for soft foods because of my dental work Thursday, and I feel like I'm gonna be miserable for a few days at least. Oh gosh, I just remember getting my teeth drilled last time. Oh, it was awful, man. And then I can't even take Advil, so I feel like I'm gonna be so miserable like at the end of this week. Oh man. So yeah, that's basically what it is. I wish I had more to say. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. It's funny because my I keep saying my daughter's church because like I haven't really been there. Like I've only been there 3 times. She's been there so many times with youth group. But anyways, her church is right by Target, and so almost every time we go to church now, I want to go to Target and look at stuff. Um, Basically, I just really love the baby department. Like their clothes are so cute. The only problem is I don't really see anything gender neutral. Um, it's like there's this one little set of onesies that have teddy bears. Um, that could possibly be gender neutral, but like there's really nothing else. Like everything else to me looks like either boy or girl. And so I haven't bought anything else for the baby. But I'm just honestly super proud of myself that I'm not gaining a ton of weight because I wasn't like it's weird because like one website will be like, "Oh, you're not supposed to gain any weight when in your first trimester." And then another thing says, "Oh, you can gain 1 to 3 pounds." And then another thing says 1 to 5 pounds. And I'm like, they're probably saying 1 to 3 for me because I'm already heavy. But anyways, and so the whole point is I'm just glad that I'm doing well in that department. And I was reading the other day, I'm supposed to gain around 12 pounds in my second trimester. So, what is that? Like 3 pounds a week, basically. That actually seems like a lot. Oh man. I don't know. I just know my doctor only wants me gaining 20 pounds, 25 pounds at the most. And I want to stay on track because I gained so much weight with my daughter. and I literally never lost that weight. Like, I basically would like lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, and then I gained a ton of weight like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Um, so yeah, it's been a roller coaster of weight gain for me, and I'm not trying to do that, especially since I just lost like 30 pounds in the past few months. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I've really missed filming, and so I don't really want to end this video, but at the same time, I don't really have anything else to share. I we went to Trader Joe's the day I got blood work done, and I totally could have done a haul with my phone. Basically, it's like if I wanted to waste battery life on my phone, I could have made a haul, but I was like, no, I gotta save it. My phone arrived on Friday, and so, anyways, so they had a ton of stuff, and I was so excited because I wasn't even expecting more stuff, like, honestly. So it was really nice. We've tried so many things already, and it's just been a lot of fun. But anyways, so I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember, you're a bright star, and I'll see you guys next time.